Hey, how's it going, everybody out there? My name is Jakejames Lugo, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to a brand new episode of JJ's First 20. We're taking a look at Omen of Sorrow, and my god, let me start off by saying that I think I know a thing or two about fighting games, just in general. I know a lot about fighting games and the genre, especially when it comes to good fighting games. But I also like to think as well that I know a thing or two about really bad fighting games. And this one is going to be one of those examples. So we're going to dive into Omen of Sorrow. This came out, again, a couple years ago, I want to say, give or take. I remember actually doing a written review of this when it first dropped, that first launch month. And this game just isn't all that great. And you're going to see exactly firsthand why that is. And I'm going to describe to you exactly what I'm feeling. I'm playing this on a PlayStation 4, standard PlayStation 4 DualShock controller. And the first thing that I could say is that there's a lot of similarities between this and other fighting games, including Street Fighter, including Killer Instinct, including Bloody Roar. A lot of things that are pulled from games like that, which is totally fine. A lot of the stuff between different titles tends to blend together in the genre. Now, my biggest issue with this game in particular, we're going to go with Gabriel, who's like the standard Ryu character of the game. I'm going to kind of just pick him there and go through a couple of his matches in arcade mode. We might not even do the full thing. But my biggest problem with this game is the way that it feels to play. One of the biggest things that I think for any fighting game, either 2D or 3D fighters, is that you have to feel like you're not super restricted. Even though you're not going to be able to do advanced combos right from the get-go, you have to be able to at least feel like you're able to do something as you're playing. At least have the breathing room to do different moves, to at least try out and test out and experiment with different combos and such. And I just did not get that with this game. It just feels so stiff. That's the best way I could describe it. And you're going to see firsthand as I try to do combos with this game with the most basic of basic character in this game, Gabriel, from my understanding anyway. Now, I'll admit that the character designs are pretty interesting. Some of them anyway. They're very standard for most fighting games, like I said. You have your grapplers, you have your tanks, you have your Ryu-like character, which is who we're playing as now, and then all types of character archetypes. So I'm doing some combos finally. I was actually trying to play this earlier. Whoa, look at that. There was an awkward moment. That was I was trying to do something before. Here we go. Now we're finally getting some combos in here. Doing some hits. The computer's just gonna spam that move? Okay. Have you ever seen spam from the computer so hard? So bad. That was me just tapping the flat. I couldn't even move there. It was an awkward thing where I just paused. There we go, finally. So that's just a standard back fireball input with a punch button where I'm able to do all those hits. But it still just feels so every time I'm doing a move, I'm hitting a brick wall. Look at that, it just keeps doing that. It's weird. Finally got a 4-hit combo, nice. Let's see if we can do this. Look, it's just doing the same thing. You do it 3 times. That's just gotta be a thing with the program. Okay, that's another thing that I have to say that I was just gonna talk about before. The supers, they don't come out on the first frame. You have to actually set up and do this, and I don't even know why that went upward. I would think that would go across the screen the way that it was being set up. And wow, he did that 4 times. You saw that? Nice bow cancel. Now, bow cancels are basically you're doing another special move input after a previous action or a previous attack hits. It's kind of like an FADC, a cancel, a little bit. It's called bow cancel. It's not really that tough to do, but it's tough to kind of implement into combos and other stuff. But anyway, one character down. I like this aesthetic with the map. I think it looks cool. I think that maybe it takes a little bit too long to linger on this stuff, but just this type of thing to make the game feel a little bit unique compared to other fighters out there, I think is a good thing. So now I think we're going up against a Dr. Hyde or something. Forgot this guy's name. That's the other thing too. None of the characters are super memorable. They have their own personalities, names, and backstories, but they're not, iconic. Okay, Dr. Hyde. Yeah, there we go. They're not iconic or speak to a lot of the archetypes you would get in other fighting games that will stick with you long after you're done. This is why you see a lot of fighting game characters go into, these archetypes that everybody kind of complains about sometimes. Look at it. Again, the computer's doing the same thing. There we go. There goes the bull counter I was talking about. And I'm doing it with a counter. Oh my god, he's just doing these moves. Just feels so restrictive, man. I don't even know what the computer is doing right now. Alright, gotta look up this guy's special moves, his actual move list. See if there's any other supers I can do. Because I'm doing like different types of like inputs you would see in other fighting games. Like the double quarter circle, which gave me this thing. And I don't know why that goes upward. To me, that's so stupid. Let's go to his command list just to see it. Here, got a special moves, okay, which is the ones I've been doing. Okay, we got double back punch. Which, Imalu, I don't know what that is. That needs 2 meters, and this one needs 1, which is the Longitis, which is the one that goes upward. I think that's so stupid. It should just go straight directly, not like arc upward. That's just so situational, because it acts like a fireball, like a Hadoken special that Ryu does in Street Fighter. We got a 7-hit combo there. So let's try to see if we can get a grab in here. There we go. A little quick grab. That was like anticlimactic. Oh, nice. Nice combo there. Oh, I didn't want... Okay, I hit him. It hit him from behind me. I'll take it. I didn't even mean to do that. By the way, I did not do the input for that super. I was doing a different input. I think I hit a kick button just now instead of a punch button, and I just got that. Okay. Fine. But it's weird things like that that'll happen throughout the game as you're playing, and not just with this character, but with others as well. Pretty much the whole roster. So now we're fighting against this girl. Gabriel is fighting who now? What's her name? Because she's also like the other hero, the protagonist in the story. Now, I should mention, there is a story mode. There are, like, you know, training modes and stuff from Zafkiel? Zafkiel? I don't know how you pronounce that. Zafkiel or Zafkiel. Okay. Now, like I was saying, there's other modes. There's a story mode. There's a training mode. There's online modes. But I'll tell you right now, just with the way this game feels, like the matches feel just to you play them, like, I just do not, I don't think that I would really want to actually jump into those modes, because I can imagine it's probably a goofy, broken, crazy fest of, like, nonsense. I don't know what happened there. Try to do a combo, did... Ouch, there. It's like I'm trying to combo from some attacks and it just won't let me. You think, like, especially a crouching light kick. No grab. Got a grab right there. There we go, finally. Now, I will tell you also, the backgrounds, they have some stuff going on for them. Like, this one's kind of cool. It's pretty standard. This reminds me of something out of Capcom vs. SNK 2, but with a more medieval setting. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, so it's like a big uppercut. We gotta see what that does. We gotta see what that does. It's like a big uppercut, I'm gonna assume. Maybe it gives us a cutscene. I don't know. We'll find out momentarily. And that took a while to load. You saw that? That was like a little bit longer to load up the next round. See if we can get this right here. Try to continue the combo. Did not continue the combo, and I got the punish there. Okay. This just feels so stiff, man. No, I did not want. Wow, why did he give me that? I just wasted my meter. So much for finding out about that super. Because I did a different input, and again, the super came out, and I have no idea why. Stop registering bad inputs, game. So it's giving me points. Like, this doesn't even really matter, just how well I did. Like any other arcade game, people don't really care about points anymore when it comes to fighting games in the arcade. That's a very old school early mid-90s thing. Let's keep going here. So we're going up against this chick. What's her name? Because we saw her before on the actual roster, on the character select screen, but what is she all about? She is Erizabeth? I don't know. She looks like a succubus or a vampire. She's got like the seductress type of thing. Okay, so she's got demon powers. Blocking all my attacks, okay. No cross up. There we go. What happened there? I couldn't combo that. Come on now. Let's see if we can get this right here, because... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Did it again, like, it did a different input. No, that's... Oh my god, it did it again. You saw that? That was not that input. It's not a double quarter circle. It's just a single quarter circle for the punch button that I did right here. The punch right here. And to bowl cancel to another one. Oh wow, dragon. That's pretty wild. Can't combo any of that. Can't combo any of that. That's crazy. Okay. So the background of this one, it's cool because this reminds me of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, which there's got a guy called Quasimodo, so it makes sense to have like this type of thing. Oh, well, come on! It did it. Wow. And really? So let me get this straight. The button input that we just did now, that's the one in order to make it go across the stage. That made no sense. Like, I guess you have to hit the light button in order to do that. The actual move list didn't say that. That was weird. Okay, that was cool. Double cancel. And she's like blocking all of our attacks, like straight up. Okay, well, we didn't even get the second meter in order to do what the move that we want to do. It's, again, this game is so... It's so bad. It's so terrible, man. It just doesn't feel good. It's got weird things going on for it. It's just... Ugh. I don't even think there's much more to say how bad it is. Just look. Just look. Just look at it. So who's this guy? I don't remember what this guy looked like before. Even though we probably saw him on the character select screen, I don't remember what he looks like. So we got us. We have this dude. Oh, okay, so you got like a Dracula thing. Okay, Vlad Tsarev the Third. Okay, so it's basically Dracula. Basically Dracula. So there's a lot of these characters that got similarities to, oh, really? To, different types, I guess, of, like, horror movie monsters. Counter. Nah, that was a double hitter right there. Nice. Let's see what we can get here. Come on now. Ah. Yeah, I'm trying to do like my cancel moves there. It's like, again, I couldn't do it before. Sheesh. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Dropped my input. Yikes. What is that? Okay. Nice, big damage. So we finally almost got our meter full, so we'll be able to see this attack. Because I'm curious to know what it's like. Watch us not get it, too. It should be terrible.
Attack!
You're gonna spam attacks here. Look at this. Just spam attacks. That's hilarious. Got him? Did we get him? Okay, what's this? What does it do? We get a cutscene. So, nice, cool super. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That actually did a lot of damage.
Counter!
I don't know what happened there. Okay, yeah, and then we just go for the win. Not bad. That was a pretty good attack that did a lot of damage. Let's just keep it moving, man. Let's just keep it going through this monstrosity. This thing. We probably won't get to even finish up the last few fights, man. It's just, ugh. Ugh, it's so bad. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of Omen of Sorrow thus far from what you're seeing with me? Granted, this is only a small section of the game, but right from the get-go, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling this fighting system, or at least, you know, the way that it feels overall. It plays like a 2D fighter. It does not feel like a smooth 2D fighter. It just feels restrictive. There's so many other 2D fighters. Marvel Infinite even feels better than this, man. And a lot of people have different issues with Marvel Infinite. Granted, the gameplay is a little bit better than you would think. What happened there? What's my low attack? I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's get those attacks in there. Okay, why couldn't I do a follow-up attack there? Like I did an attack, and then it just like stopped and I just took the hit. Oh my god. Now this graveyard setting, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, there's not a lot going on, it's just kind of dull. I mean, it is a graveyard. I wish that there was things moving a little bit more in the background besides the... Ooh. Oh, wow. And again, just completely stopped. I wish that that super came out a lot faster when I do that, because then now I just have to knock him down and then do the super in order to hit him. That double attack. Ooh, that was far. That grab. See if we can get in there. Can't do nothing there. Ah. Whoa, okay. Oh, jeez. Couldn't block afterwards. It wasn't safe. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not what I wanted! Oh, wow, you saw that? The beam was out, so he didn't get hit by it because of the damn grab that he's doing. That sucked. And you saw the beam come out. And I don't know why I did a bowl cancel there. That was weird. Whoa, that's not the input. Well, I don't know why I didn't even get grabbed there. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay. Oh my god, you gotta... Wow, okay, I'll take that. Avoiding the attack, but whatever. Nice, I'll take it. That's fine. As messed up and weird and goofy as that looked, I'll take it. I'll totally take it. Like, I'm kind of done with this game. Like, it's like so... Almost got a full meter. Oh my god, trying to do these combos. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not gonna hit. Nope, not gonna hit. That would have been sweet if it did. Just wasted the whole meter. Ouch. Dang it. Ah. I'm trying to hit this damn dude. So let's finish him off. Finish him off real quick. There we go. Falling. I'm done. This game is just bad. It doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel fun to play. It's janky as all hell. Ugh, let's go to the main menu. Let's get out of here. We're not even going to finish the arcade mode. This game is, ugh. That's just my opinion about it. Maybe some of you out there probably have played this and liked it. You know, maybe you're in here getting all these profiles and stuff and all these other things, but like, ugh, whatever, man. You see, it's got battle, it's got a whole bunch of different modes, arcade versus story, survival, standard stuff in a fighting game, practice, online, records, the gallery. You know, you got some artwork. I guess you could open some of these things up and check them out. Like, let's check out the one that we just got now here, which is what? Just some random stuff. We got some environment, got character stuff, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous stuff, like what do we got here? More miscellaneous. Oh, it's the same thing, so. Yeah, so it's not really much. You know, again, you're not missing much, I don't think. So, anyway, those are my thoughts about Omen of Sorrow. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. Leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel despite how bad this game is, and I will talk to all of you again very soon.